rest. They hate each other, but that's fine.
Resentment. The slowest
We can slice and
deadliest
smite.
poison of them all.
Had a total of 3 fights before a meltdown. Yeah, we need stress relief. You know, the Crusader has it. We just need to unlock it, and we will do that soon. Okay, I like, honestly, safe roads, combat, 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 out of here. Although we could also do combat provisions, road combat out of here, and that way we get one more event that can give us a positive thing. Because we need positive things. We need to get a hoarder, we need to get a resistance encounter, we need to get fuel, because we need to complete the quest objectives here. We need to visit, I think, also a healer? Can't quite remember.
To arms.
But for now, you know, we just have to look at the road in front of us. We're the land of this creeping stain. I mean, if their relationship goes down, it doesn't matter, because it gets reset when it wears off anyways. Oh boy, a drummer and one of the magic men, who starts with 2 benediction tokens. Mr. Benedict Arnold here. That is something. Well, we'll start working you down. These guys deal a lot of damage too.
Awash in turmoil.
He's gonna have another damn panic attack. As soon as we hit the inn, he's off the party at this point. Good God. Because no one else has a way of reducing stress. I think maybe the Vestal might? I can't remember. 4 to 7. 5 to 10. Higher crit chance. I'd rather just take the guaranteed damage, because one more attack will kill him now. Big block token. No taunt, which is nice. 4 to 7 has to hit for 6. 2 to 5 has to hit for 4 and hit the blight. We'll just go for the throw dagger. Good crit chance as well. Next, we're not going to be using Wicked Slice for a while. Little drummer boy is being guarded. Guarded with big block tokens too. Dude, the focus fire stress. Stop it. You know, if we could apply some combos, I guess we could stun at some point. A daze isn't going to do anything. We could do some damage, but it's just gonna hit the armor. I'd rather save her conviction token. If we get lucky, we can put some big burn and damage on the guy in the back. Or maybe we're just gonna have to heal him. Because it's only 1 guard token, and we can get around that. Because Thrown Dagger ignores the guard. Yeah, I know, focus fire, stress goes up. You can't explain that. Hey, at least he's doing a good job of burning people who can, in fact, burn. All right, so you're dead as soon as the Vestal moves, unless we need a heal. Which, we're getting close to that point. Just don't go on death's door again. You should be okay. I guess you have heal. You have a little bit of regen. You should be okay. I would not recommend passing for a heal. 5 to 8. 5 to 8 with burn. Good crit, good kill. Now you can't really do too much. I guess you can do a, maybe a tracking shot stun. We could just also have gone for the hit, but it's unlikely to kill. Could have killed, unlikely to kill. I kind of want to open up the opportunity for him to get in there with a combo stun. Or the kill? You can't really do too much. So have a drink. It's not gonna be a combo, but stress relief, nah. At least he was able to heal a little bit more. Turn ahead. Sorry, turn end, ally ahead. Block. Gain on miss. Combo when first in turn order. What? Okay, hold on. Your speed is 0, 5, 5, and 2. Okay, so turn end, ally ahead, block. Plus crit, minus healing received. I could give you the plus crit. You're not really taking any damage. Maybe I'll give it to Mud. Surely the minus healing received is not going to come back and bite us in the ass. Everyone wants to go fight the resistance encounter. Sorry, username. Hopefully you can reduce a little bit of stress on the way down. Hey, you did! Thank you, thank you.
A little.
Oh, and then it went back up. We're gonna get into combat, and he's like, combat? Oh God, we're all gonna die!
Look upon their noble
Fuel
struggle
oil.
and be humbled by it.
Maybe we only need to do it from one group of people. In time to come, they will thank us. Assist us. Minus flame plus relics. Plus flame and food. Minus flame plus in materials. Both good. Minus a little, minus a lot. The light's not going to matter here. It's going to be fine. I don't remember how many relics we get. Building up the buildings is super important, especially early, and we can make items cheaper by having in materials. 24 is not bad. If we picked up 24 relics, I'd rather have the in materials. He looked grown enough to eat us? Is that what you just said?
Perhaps you are finding your
I think panicking
courage
is an
at
appropriate
last.
response. Well, I mean, yes, but also not now. Oh good, 2 archers. I do find it funny that the fight starts and it's just an immediate meltdown. Oh, his relationships are so bad. It's real funny. 2 arbalists and the bishop with 3 benediction tokens. Why? You can retreat? Really? This is gonna be very silly. I think we need to give you the wing to give you dodge tokens. And then you need block tokens. I know this also taunts you, but they're not gonna be able to hit you anyways. That's a very lucky crit. It's the reason I went for that attack, hoping that we would get a crit. Oh, you can hit the front. Well, would you look at that? Don't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't kill him. He's gonna live.
Dragged back from the
Do need to
brink.
cure that bleed though, and also heal him more. All right, well in this case, what do you do? Probably just start burning him. Burn your weak token. You apply to combo, that's pretty nice. 2 to 5, 4 to 7. Double tap is very likely to get a kill. With 70% crit. 5 to 8, 70% crit. 13 damage. 1 damage kills you as well. So we need to start with double tap. Not guaranteed, but is likely to get a kill. We need to start with a kill here. Okay, it's only 2 attackers, and he's got some regen.
But effective.
You love going for mud. What's a little more stress? I just need you to not die, is the thing. It's times like this when I do miss the possibility of dodging from, you know, Darkest Dungeon 1. All enemies had a chance to miss. It was nice. Okay, you are dead. So now it's just the archer, who seems to not be hitting the front line. You keep shooting. Well, you can now. Especially if we start killing corpses. Let's focus on you. Oh! Well, that gives you something to do, I guess. Ouch. Please heal. Cerebral, you are correct. In Darkest Dungeon 1, hit chances maxed out at 95% on the screen, but it would just round up to 100, I think. It does seem about right. Target combo. We don't need a combo because he's blinded by the light. We just need to hit and then good dodge. Maybe put out a heal? You're gonna live. Your fatigue is 20%, but you're gonna live. Okay. Stress isn't that bad. Turn N, convert block to big block, gain on miss +1 when first in the turn order. Well, that's something for the Crusader. Convert block to big block. I like it. Now, one more combat, then we have one more combat. This party is getting just you know what and the you know where. Thankfully, we have replacement people right in front of us, ready to go. Off guard, not quite ready. Tactical thinker, advance flanks, advance together, hold the flanks, applies combo on the enemy. Seems good to me. Oh, it's not a guaranteed combo. Which means it's probably gonna wear out before we even get in there to attack him, because we gotta focus these guys first. But at least we have better blockability now. For instance, instead of mini block, you get mega block. But doesn't a trophic cut also get around the block token, or is that a change? I thought I remember it having an effect like that. Or maybe it applies a debuff or something. Well, your stress is high again. God damn, could you like give me a break with the high damage rolls? Another crit pistol shot on the dude who we need to kill, thank you. That's not gonna kill, so we're gonna put out a quick consecration. At least you're not giving taunt tokens. Didn't you used to do that too? You used to just be more annoying, I feel. 5. Throne dagger. We'll just double tap. Buff. Plus speed. Probably didn't even need to throw the dagger. gonna save your burn damage.
Bravo!
I mean, that's, you know, a useless crit, but, well, it's not a useless crit. It's also not a useless combo. He resisted stun, which is unfortunate. Can we make it to 4 before the next? You'll be fine! Panic attacks are just normal. Look, you've had it hard lately. I mean, I have to do this just to purge the token. Oh, I guess I could just hit you directly, which is better. I forget that the Grave Robber is really nice here because she does get around that guard. Focus Fire is terrible. In fact, I think it's so bad, I'm actually gonna move you back 1 out of range of their attacks. That's how bad that is. He's hurting me. I'm not gonna let you die. What's with the crits? God damn. All right, kill him. Thank you. Freaking Mud's gonna have a panic attack. Good crit. Why are these people? Why are my people so sucky? Why are they getting so stressed out by everything? Also, why is your stun resistance like 40%? You're the basic mob.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of
All right, we've got to heal. As in, we have one, not we have to do it, but we have to also do it.
lethality.
Good combo.
Large.
Maybe a relationship, maybe like, hey, good job. Nope, you're just gonna make him have a panic attack. All right, you know, that too. 0. The relationship is now officially 0. That's great, that's great.
Though unpleasant in the extreme.
That's great.
This work
Melee skills
is
plus
noble.
20% damage, melee skills gain on miss, 1
Necessary.
stress. Well, for melee skills, it's probably the Crusader. He'll never miss, right? Although, I gotta be honest, with Pick to the Face, buffing the damage of that's kinda nice too. Alright, final thing in front of us. I don't know, hold that? We've had 3 meltdowns in 1 region. Sorry, well, no, 2 regions, 2 regions. These people can never work together ever again. Mud has very low HP, but we can put out taunts. I should have actually moved him to the back. Can I do that right now? Yes, I can.
Humbled by
Oh,
exposure
it's
and
not
neglect,
it's not under
this
siege. Oh, thank God.
ramshackle inn is a welcome
Gained
sight,
accelerant.
nevertheless.
Venture underground and return with your findings on the burgeoning cocoons. Heave these firebombs over the infernal hives to burn them on your path into the enemy depths. Enemy target. Oh, the cocoon from earlier. We need to burn it. The reluctant Wainwright mixes the scavenged fuel oil into a powerful accelerant. Okay. Weak hold on life, Mud. All right, you know. Huge fatigue.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this.
Minus
day's
10
demands.
stress on everybody. Oh, wow. No stress anywhere. That's incredible.
The enemy is on the move.
So if we do this, we can move up here and do this one. 4, 5, 6.
Distribute
All
your
right.
champions judiciously.
We can also send a couple people over there to help if we need it. Slay Fisherfolk and their champion. We will come in this direction. And we have replacement folks if we need him. We might need him now just because of the Crusader. He is fatigued. Everyone hates him. I'm sorry. Oh no, Miss Finch, welcome. Yes, more! Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, we need to get some skills unlocked. Venture underground. My real concern here is, what does it mean by venture underground? Do we have to go through the catacombs? Underground? Or does it just mean bust open a cocoon here? We have 2 charges, so we can try here and then try there, potentially.
The kingdom clings.
We have an occultist, a jester, and a hellion. Oh my god, the freaking occultist. I have to check something here. What do you have? Sacrificial stab, weakening curse, weird reconstruction, binding shadows, and anamnesis. Is heal is from 0 to 50%, and it's a 50% chance of applying a bleed. God, you're so bad. Did they make that better? I don't remember it being a 50% chance of a bleed. Increased quantity of looted in materials. You're better off as a defender anyways. Oh my god. Hellion Jester Occultist? Ugh. Head in the sand? Oh my god. You're a clotter. You're a clotter. You got bleed resist. You got bleed resist. Okay. In upgrades, we have 106 goddamn team.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
Can unlock hero skills. Can master hero skills.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment.
We don't need repairs right now, I don't think. Oh, they changed it. Pets are now above the line. Cure diseases. Stationed heroes heal fatigue and stress per day. And then we could also do barracks. Kind of like the idea of also enabling people to just be stationed here, recovering their negatives. And then I'm probably just gonna do the thing that I like doing, which is just immediately going into making a provisioner somewhere, because buying items is very important. So, improved combat and in items or improved stagecoach items. I think we'll go stagecoach items. Special pets can appear. Even if I buy a pet, I can't use it. So for 5, we can get cheaper diseases, cheaper heals. We'll just get like nothing, I think. I don't care about the pets. We're not gonna be able to put a pet on anyone or on the coach for a while until we get more in materials anyways. Then, Provisioner, what do you have for sale? We can buy
time before the end.
Chance to produce restoratives, damage in the shroud, there's a couple of shrouds coming up if we head over here to the Pickled Egg. What a name. It's a dead end, though. I don't really want to be over here if it's a dead end. But if we go there, we can just make people there, and then the people there can defend it later, so it's probably fine. Steak and spuds, apples and cheese, playing cards, boxing gloves, a glimmer of hope, bandages, pouch of lie. We might need this. Academic cash and academic studies, inventory space, chance to remove disease, and positive relationship chance, plus 4%. These all suck, but chance to produce restoratives could be really nice early. 32 is a bit expensive, but it's just triangles, and there's not really anything else for sale. Cork Welcomes says, I'm so happy it feels like summer is over. It's cool and breezy. We are getting to that point. We are getting there. How there's so few trinkets for it. Maybe I didn't upgrade the thing that gave me more trinkets. Hold on. Are there more trinkets? Indelible trick. Maybe there's just no trinkets. I don't know. Well, in any case, chance to produce is probably what we will pick up. Restoratives can be nice. And I'll take, right now, anything that is production.
Is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
That's stress relief. Shred of decency. Clotting powders. Fatigue heal 5% on invigorating intoxicant. I don't think we need that. I'll just use Nightshade and then probably move on. We could buy a lot of whiskey. Could buy a lot of whiskey. Oh, range skills plus 20% damage. I do like that. Oh yes. I will buy that. Because we could give that to either the Grave Robber or... well, really anyone, now that I think about it. Mastery Trainer. We have 5 points. It's not a lot. Also, we need to decide who's going to be going out on this next mission. It's not going to be the Crusader. That much is certain. So Crusader, you're getting replaced probably with the Hellion.
Relief for those taxed by
Now we check out the
hardships of our
relationships.
campaign.
Neutral, neutral, neutral. Neutral, 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 neutral. Now it's at least neutral, not with him. Isn't there, hold on, isn't there a cool screen that shows you all of the relationships? Your sheet. There it is, relationships right there. Shows you the relationships with everyone. So what do we have on the Crusader? 5, 7, 0. All right, well, we'll let him sit this one out. Mud, I think you're gonna sit this one out as well. We can bring in a... Jester can apply combo, which is pretty nice. And the Grave Robber can activate that combo. I like having a healer. I don't like the occultist healing because he's just such a pain in the ass when he fails the rolls. But I think we do need to do something because we need to have everyone rest a bit. Hellion has a heal, and the Grave Robber has a heal. The only one who doesn't right now is the Jester. So this is actually maybe fine. But take all your trinkets and baubles. You are gonna take lower fatigue so we can use you a little bit longer. And we should use some in items, like maybe more health on the Jester. And we've got some whiskey. I don't think we need to use it though because it's not gonna be able to push anyone over a relationship pip threshold, so we'll wait on that. But big block token. Put that on the Hellion. All right. Now the good thing about this is that she does have... Where is it? Raucous Revelry. Herself and allies can get lowered stress. Seems like that one is important. Let's go pick that up. Sanctuary, consecration, divine comfort, mantra, administrations. Do they change the order of the skills when they give you a hero with random skill unlocks? I don't remember them ever being in this order before, but it's probably correct. Did I not choose the difficulty that should have randomized what they get? I don't know. I don't know. Who's going out on this mission? We have a jester. We have an occultist. If we use your heal, I want it to heal more. And with 2 power tokens, it is a guaranteed crit. And gives the target stealth. What? That's weird. Or does it give you stealth? Maybe it gives you stealth? I don't know, but it's a worth upgrade, I think. Well, I guess if we have a jester, we don't need. Hold on. Give me a reset. If we have a jester, we don't need the Hellion. Jester can take Inspiring Tune. That's way better. You can take Weird Reconstruction. That's way better. Oh my god! And I think they let you back out of this menu, come back and reset. Is that correct? No, as soon as you back out of the menu, it resets, or it locks it in. That's real annoying. Crusader is supposed to start with the stress reduction. Then I wish that they wouldn't change the order of the skills. Order kind of matters for me because it's been such a long time since I played. I don't know what the classic 5 skills are that they're supposed to have. But yeah, it is Inspiring Cry. Poison Dart doubles the blight. Thrown Dagger does more damage. Pick to the face does more damage. We could make you like a melee or ranged focus character and give you the higher melee and ranged damage. But the Hellion's probably going to take the range damage or the melee damage buff. Wicked Hack, Barbaric Yop, if it bleeds, toe to toe, Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush can remove Winded, but only when she's low on health. Toe to toe can also remove Winded if we upgrade it. So we can take something like Howling End and use that if we want to. I don't like the self-winded tokens, but it is just crazy damage, especially early. Like that plus the toe-to-toe. Good damage, hopefully getting a kill early, comboing that into a move with a taunt. I'd have to spend all 3 points unlocking that skill. So I actually don't think I should do that. I think I should spread out the points a little bit more. Like, giving you more range damage on the Thrown Dagger plus more range damage on top of that might be kind of nice. Because I can give you the trinket. I think I'll just give you like a Wicked Hack. Maybe an If It Bleeds. We're going to bleed areas. Oh, no, the fishmen don't bleed. Well, then I'd give you like Wicked Hack. Just good damage. And then with 1 token remaining, an attack on the Jester might be nice. He has Slice Off. Applies vulnerability. Let's go for that one. And then we'll adjust the order of the units in a moment. We have trinkets. Melee damage on you. Range damage on you. Turn end, convert block into big block, gain on miss, +1 stress when in the first turn order. Just don't miss. Turn end ally head block. That'll go on you. And then plus crit minus healing received. I don't really want that. Accelerant, we need it. Medicinal herbs. Go for, maybe put that on the Jester. Put this on you. You can give a dodge token to someone who needs it. You can clear corpses. Okay, I think that's it. We do have a little bit more money remaining, but nothing really to buy. None of this really appeals to me right now. Save the cash. I guess we can start relationship buffs with the playing cards. I just don't think we need it right now. Save the money. Maybe some pocket light. Always nice to buy early when we can. You want me to repair the wheels? Oh my god! Scaling buffs! They've done it! That's so nice. Oh, that's so good. Scaling buffs, everybody. I think I'm gonna save the money though. Let's do this, Kingdom. If that is your real name, we're going to the Broken Bucklore. Set route. These people are just gonna chill here for a bit. I have one more party member who needs to show up, so we'll have him move up. Everyone here is gonna meet at the Little Pig and defend it. And we'll head up here to the Pickled Egg and we'll upgrade this so that people can't take it over, and then maybe we can even buy the signal flares that we can give to other party members and have them kind of spread out a little bit more. But it's still day one or escalation one, we have time. Let's rest. Good, no relationships. The Nor, welcome! Username says, Crusader me had 3 meltdowns in the span of 2 days. Yep. Give a warning, am I allowed to do it? Says June, August. I don't know. Is there a tornado?
The rancid crop grows unchecked. And
I guess I can hopefully figure it out myself. Although I tell you what, if what you're gonna say involves whether or not I have to be in the underground cavern to use this item or not, because that's the question that I have, I would say I will figure it out in a moment. Because I got 2 of these. I can use one of them on the surface, and then we can go down and use one of them down there. Nothing about that. Well, then I don't know. There are 4 combats in our future. Also, the Formless Sculpture, Academics Study. I'm just gonna look it up. Formless Sculpture. Oh, excuse me. We get a, what did it say? Unique effect or unique trinket? Unique items and quirks. Oh, I don't care. If it was a unique trinket, I might care. I think the item is just the thing that does like a whole bunch of damage to people, like burn, bleed, blight. It's the big one. I'd rather get the 3 combats in, because what I need right now is just things. I need relics, I need trinkets, I need baubles. I need to pay for them in blood, in fact. Oh, also, we need to move you. You guys are fine. Why is the Jester exclamation marked? You can't hold a trinket? I'm not giving you that. The towering oh! June August says, I'm not gonna say it out loud for the YouTube VOD, but you say that you were soft locked in the game at some point. Fair enough, I will keep that in mind. That's a good, just like, by the way. Vulnerable. How fragile they appear before our solidarity. I agree. Lonely's troll. Ooh, 2 dinner carls. And they're both vulnerable. Why are they both vulnerable? Do you start vulnerable? Is it a light effect? Locations. Do you apply it on combat? What are your perks? Clotter, Head in the Sand. Head in the Sand is terrible. Builder and Fussy. Pathfinder and Bookburner. Tactical Thinker and Resolute. I don't know why you're vulnerable, but I'm gonna take advantage of this. Oh my god, 22 damage is so good. For where we are, that's such good damage output. I love it. You can Weakening Curse or Binding Shadows. Has a 50% chance of giving you a token, which will then cause you to burn. You can then spend those tokens on really nothing, now that I think about it. Interesting. I think we're just gonna weaken you, because I don't need you right now. We gotta do something with the units. I think we might want to put the Grave Robber in the back. That way he can still stab people. We might need to have him stab people. Echoing March is pretty fun. Could also have him move forward, which is unnecessary. We'll just hit. That's a great crit. He's dead. Exultiate. You're not healing, which means you're dead. Wow, they are moving around so much. Does that just move? Oh, it just moves you back, but it happens every time. 85% crit. Crit for 25. Dude, this party is so good. Might as well. Some heroes can just apply positive or negative tokens on combat when you choose them. Hold on a second. What? Is that a new thing? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's a good bleed. Ignores stealth. Gives you a chance to give yourself... Oh, you can just use this in the back. Gives you a chance to give yourself tokens when you're stealth. Gives you a chance to ignore combo when stealthed. When the target is combo, it gives you stealth. Not even the Oxford comma can save me in this situation. Is it always a 50% chance, or is it a 50% chance when the target is comboed to give you unchecked power? That doesn't necessarily answer the question. I don't exactly know. Dude, Head in the Sand is so bad. We're gonna have to work through that, okay? There's nothing for you to do. Get the kill. This party is working really well right now, but as soon as we start getting hurt and have to heal, I think that's where it's gonna be a little worse. Apply on miss, block, apply on hit, a good chance of a vulnerability token. To give Weakening Curse a chance of applying vulnerability is kind of nice. You don't really miss, because I don't really care what you do. I'm not giving that to the Hellion, that's for certain. It means 50-50 unchecked power and gain stealth when target is comboed. Yes, but we're like, I need it to be like on a different line. I need it to be a little clear. I'm pretty sure it is 50% chance of unchecked power. And then another thing on top of that, which is when the target is comboed, gain stealth. Like, that's the thing. If you just reshuffle the word order, it's a little bit better. Now, I think I'm gonna burn them. It burns all of them! This is gonna suck. Monsters are gonna come out.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
We need to do it underground. Damn, I was really hoping that would just be it. Well, at least we learned. So here's the thing, we can gain more accelerant as we visit certain encounters, and they will give us fuel that we can turn into accelerant. So we can still gain more of these items, but we do need to go underground in order to complete the quest line. How fiddly. It's not really fiddly, it's just, you know, I'd rather not. You can afford it. 2 just normal ass zombies, huh? So we didn't get any vulnerability that time. All right, good enough. So weakening curse, accelerant, weakening curse. Resisted it, but did get comboed. You can just hack up a zombie. You didn't hack up a zombie. You missed hacking. It's 2 damage. And a pushback. You could just play yourself out. Oh, you can if it bleeds from here. It doesn't move you. Toe-to-toe can move you, but if it bleeds... He does bleed, and he's fat, so we can always hit him. Razor's Wit only moves him forward. Play out, you'd have to use on yourself to move you back. I think you're fine where you are, though. Just keep bleeding him up.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That puts her in a better position. See, stealth, it used to be a purple icon, I think. You son of a... Well, it'll be a slow move. What do you have that's buffed when stealth? Ignores dodge when stealth. That's all you got? Alright, that's all you got to do it.
A breakthrough.
Dying underground, not recommended. I mean, I hope I don't die, but, you know, I don't necessarily have full control over that. Hey, there you go, uncheck power. 1 burn for 2 turns per token. I wonder if you can't play yourself out from the front. What a jerk. I wonder if you can resist that, because getting burn resistance on him was a good way of countering that. In fact, there was the Shurujin item that would turn that burn into DOT healing, aka regen. Might be nice to pick up. We all agreed to not die, eh? Don't die, don't recommend dying, no dying allowed. No death. Except for them. No death. Draft, welcome. What day is this? I don't know, 2? What difficulty is this? So this is, there were 5, this is number 4. The one before custom. It's gonna be hard. I will probably die. If we do, fair enough. I had to try to die, or not die. Finding Shadow's weakening curse. Livestock. Well, let's go for you.
A master stroke.
Was a good crit. I wanted to do that because it's possible that we can kill the corpse with the Hellion if she rolls well. And then it's possible we can kill this unit if we roll well. Okay. Now you can still eat corpses. What we need is we need to give the Grave Robber the corpse clear ability. That would be a really nice one to have soon. It's a debuff, right? It's not gonna just do it automatically. Oh, that's so annoying. Well. Oh, whenever you miss,
There is beauty.
You stress
in our
yourself out.
imperfections.
God, you suck with the head in the sand. Oh my God, we've got to remove that at some point. That is terrible. Draft says, I was playing this and in the second region I got the warlord who killed my man-at-arms. Yeah, apparently you can get the warlord is a man from the, or an enemy from the Crusader's quest line, and he'll appear as a normal enemy again. He killed one of my units too when I got the unlock for the Crusader. Positive relationship, but also you missed. Finding shadows is not very reliable at giving you the tokens, huh?
Their solutions, even the big ones.
Debuff resist, but lower stun resist. I don't think that matters right now. That's a keep it for now so it doesn't give you it again and then sell it later type of trinket, I feel. Okay. What do we have here? There's just more tentacles in the distance. Underground travel available.
Something to cling to.
Already became more fatigued. Only by 5% though. Well, we're heading in this direction anyways. No penalties when traveling 2 regions on a swift horse. We don't need to move anybody. We could move people down here, but I like the fact that they're recovering nicely at their current location. We could move many people down there, but then we have kind of split parties. We're just gonna keep working our way over here to the inn. I wish there was a fast travel point, but there's not. Only in the middle there is. But what we can do is do this, backtrack here, then do the underground travel, then come here to the provisioner again, and then maybe work our way down here. I wish these people could unlock fast travel, but they don't. Do they? We have 54 in materials. You know what I would really like?
If it is to carry you where you must go.
I'd like to be able to purchase an inn item.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
But these aren't particularly that good, and anything that we unlock here is just going to be more expensive. Maybe we just ignore this inn completely. We just say, skip it. We don't need anything. Our squad works very well. Fatigue is low. We only gained 5%. And we did engage in a lot of combat. Plus a 15% damage, minus 2 speed. Hey, wait a minute. When did I pick this up? Stress resist? 6% or 6 out of 10? I don't know what that means. Plus 15% damage. You getting block tokens out of this is kind of nice. Could also be really nice with putting it on the Jester, and then you could take raw damage. I mean, your damage would be absurd. So now you might get block tokens. That's not that bad. And you're slower, which I don't know if that's good or not. Only slower by 2. Did one of these buff speed? Your speed was 6 earlier. Oh, because you rested at an inn. You got a speed buff, didn't you? Didn't you? All right, let's, I think we're just gonna go.
Each day brings new
We go to the Shroud.
obstacles.
Let's People don't bleed as much as I would like, but that's still fine. 3 days away before we get a encounter here. Leper can go in the front. Bounty Hunter can go there. Their skills, I don't even know what they are. But yeah, this should be fine. We could bring them over in our direction so that we can swap out party members if necessary. You know, we can bring, like, the Abomination with us.
Distribute your champions
And
judiciously.
we could bring the Vestal with us. We'll leave the people who hate each other together. That's what we'll do. You can check their skills here. I know. I'd rather it be a surprise, you know? Also, it's not left-clicking them, it's right-clicking them, shows me their skill list. How silly of you to make such an obvious mistake.
Listless on the tide.
Kill contract,
Grind
reward extra
in
loot.
noxious degradation.
I like this. We do need to go to the Hoarder anyways. We're probably not going to be able to buy anything. It might be better to go to the Provisioner, and then we'll get more... we want to go to the right here. We'll gain more...
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
fuel, and then with the extra combat items, we can just pop them on the horrible cocoons. Sorry. You, can I kill you? It's gonna be tough. Oh, that's gonna really limit my ability of killing you. I think you're gonna have an unstable incubation. It's good damage, though. Light resistance is pretty low, 3 to 7, 6 to 11. I was gonna say if we high roll, we can get the kill with Binding Shadows, but we didn't even need it. Oh, and you can move forward. So this is totally acceptable.
Messy.
We've got a big block token. We can Weakening Curse or Binding Shadows for 4 to 6. I think we should Weakening Curse you because you're gonna live for a couple of turns. Let's just weaken you. Eve Ho's a move. 85% crit chance. You crit for 17, right? Yeah, you do. It was a good combo, I guess. That's one way that we can use Weakening Curse to our advantage, I suppose. There you go, there's unchecked power, finally. Great, he's burning. He's burning! Don't you have a damage bonus on combo? 12 to 21. You crit for 31 on a combo. Hellions are real nice, man. Apply on hit. Stun when Fisherman's Net equipped. Apply on hit bleed when serrated item equipped. Well, we have Gnarly Knuckles. We don't have the Fisherman's Net, but we have one serrated item and only one. So, I think we will give you the possible bleed. 15% damage, -2 speed. I suppose we could put that on the Grave Robber. I hate lowering her speed, but for the damage buff, that's pretty nice. I wonder what her crit will be now. And we may have been hit once or twice, but... Oh, healing salves!
And so they
May have been hit once or twice,
fall.
but that is still good. We don't need to clear corpses. Everyone's gonna love this Hellion. Healing salves are so nice. I'm very glad now that I bought that stagecoach item.
The slow suffering begins.
Is there a reason why your heroes are drunk and the wagon is running into literally everything? You get items! That's actually the truth. You do get items when you do that. Self could gain block tokens. But if you don't, the combo, if it crits, would kill you. But we could also just weaken Admiral Marsh, who I've only seen 2 of his attacks ever. That's funny. You can't use on all hands on deck. He'll probably use keel haul then. I think I gotta go for the cabin boy. If they explode, they do add a lot of stress to you. So I would like to not have that happen if possible. 1 damage shy. Resisted the bleed. If we kept the other trinket, that would have been a kill. You did get a block token, which is annoying. What's your speed?
Let us take a closer
4.
look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
If I pull you forward, I have a chance of killing you. Oh, big block token. Should not have used keel haul there. That's a mistake. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. I didn't want to kill you anyways. I don't think we can even kill this thing. We're gonna try. The Jester can hit him now. Stop bleeding. We can kill, we just have to use his attack, which I would prefer not to do. But remove your bleed. Slice off. We have to hit 4-7. Okay, you're dead. That's good. Prepare to board. Buff. Apply on hit, bleed. Let's have you spread out the damage a little bit. And you're not stealthed, so you can't ignore their dodge tokens. If I stealth you, you will be able to ignore those dodge tokens, and other people have block tokens. Let's do that. You're burning. Black fire burning from within. You could also put out a pretty nice heal. It's either that or burn a dodge token. I guess you could just attack him.
Mistimed as directed.
Ooh. Gain on miss. Combo when first in the turn order. I gotta watch my trinkets more. All right. I accept your bleed. Although she has bleed resistance. All right, well, she resisted one of them. Your keel haul missed. There goes your crit. Because you were blinded by science. Didn't kill him. You do need to remove his dodge token before you attack the dude who's gonna die anyways. You're still burning. Man, I don't like the occultist. He's just got too many, like, bad health mechanics. The burn, his heal bleeds himself. Like, my dude is just asking for trouble. Well, we're not gonna get a heal off, but that should be fine. maybe we can get a heal off. Yeah, we will. You're gonna hit us though. For 2, so I don't really care too much.
A little help.
Healed for 9, no bleed. Sometimes I guess you do just get lucky and you don't get bleeds off of that. Man, this is a much nicer location. No stress. Oh, that right. That was the kill contract. Completely forgot. Wow, what a nice place to be for killing weird eldritch beings. Everything's so comfortable here. It's a nice drive by the docks. I wish there was more combat on this route, but hopefully we just find a bunch of fuel and we can use those things to pop the cocoons. Definitely more of a debuff character. He is, but even the Binding Shadows, the fact that it burns him means that you can't, like, he's not sustainable. You have to find a way of countering that burn. You're gonna have to heal him at some point. You know, if he's on death's door, it's gonna have a chance to kill him. Relics for Inmaterials. Minus 12. We have a lot. I'll accept this.
In this world,
24. That's pretty good.
Without purpose.
Pretty good. Some bottles. The thing is, I think we should go to the Hoarder. There's a chance that there's gonna be a really, really, really good relic there that we want to buy. There's some pretty good ones here in this, this isn't the Sprawl, this is the Shroud. If we can just sell our own trinkets to buy something good, I'd accept it. You know, Nautical Compass might be here. That's a pretty good one. 4 fuel and smelling salts. So what do we have? Rumor, enjoy the view. Don't forget to look under the loose floorboard. Merchants Guild. Minus prices is really good. Steel plating, also really good. It's gonna pay for itself in the long run. Traps, really nice. I wish everything here was in baubles. Chance to produce whiskey, also incredible. Thrilling tablet, we can have a man of 1. Thrilling tablet, can't you like sustain with a flagellant for like any encounter almost? I don't actually love these. Serrated item. Bleed piercing when serrated item equipped. Is there a serrated pocket item? No, because we need the Fisherman's Net, which we don't have. It's all stuff that synergizes with the Fisherman's Net, which we do not have. Play on hit, gain on hit, immobile. I think I might just buy the Merchant's Guild seal. It's just stupidly amazing. To make all items at inns cheaper for the rest of the run is pretty good. I also do like steel plating. I mean, I could buy whiskey and steel plating. I could buy 2 things. You know, that's a little bit more tempting, isn't it? But the whiskey is less useful in Kingdom because you're swapping out party members and the relationship just needs to be not negative. I think I'm gonna buy Merchant Seal. I wish I could equip it here, but I'll just take it to have it. Healing given from skills, minus 10% damage. Well, the dude in the back doesn't really do that much damage. Bleed resist could be nice, but I think we're okay. It's a good point. Whiskey, you know, especially when you upgrade your inns, it is super cheap. How do you sell? How do you sell? Shift click to sell for 1? Dude, I'd rather hold it so it doesn't drop again. That's worth 1. What a terrible price. Kill the crabs. Yeah, that's a really good in item to get early. Pretty much all, well, not in item, but stagecoach item. Pretty much all of them are good to get early. And fatigue reduction on pocket items, so nice. Just picked up 20% in two tiles. Fuel, we got accelerant.
To cling to.
Disposable gained, slippery. Dodge when health is 75% or less. The Stinking Goose is the name of this one. We were just there! We were just there! Oh! I hate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even have time to do this. I hate that. The game knows what it's doing. It knows what it's doing when it does that.
To survival is sharpened steel.
All right. In upgrades, we have a lot of cash. It's not enough cash. It's definitely enough cash. We're gonna do some upgrades.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
Trophies, pets, in storage increased, physician, barracks. Barracks are cheap, but not super necessary. But you know what? For 5, I guess we should just get it.
There can be no tooth.
Can change hero's path. Can master. Can unlock. That's worth it here. Okay. Provisioner, what do you have?
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
Playing cards, remove blight. Increases stacking for relics and baubles. Produce woven items. Positive relationship chances. Invigorating intoxicant. For 5 turns, they buffed it, I think. How nice. Wild tea, remove negative quirk. Immediately use it on the Hellion. How do I use this thing? Oh my god, that is so good. Head in the sand is just terrible. Just the absolute worst. You have a lot of fatigue, but we can purge that. We could also swap you out, but I really enjoy our current damage output with that Hellion. I don't really want to replace you with an abomination. That's more of a replace the jester type of thing. Because you're, oh, you don't even have apply combo. You have 2 abilities when you're not a wolf. What? You have backlash and Ichor. Rage and slam. That's what you have, huh? It's not that bad. But what can I say? Like, I kind of like the party composition that we have right now. It's been working well. We can keep fatigue down. Yeah, I think we're okay. Especially having access to some of these smelling salts can keep people going. You go there. Oh, we have so many accelerants. I love it. Who's fast on the party? Oh, why am I giving you guys this stuff? No, give it back. Give it back. You take this. You should have this. You can take the scale. Why not? You have that. You have that. That's also fine. You should take the healing salve. Restoration can go on. I'd rather just put it on you. All right, I think we're good to go. We're not really going to be doing too much here. We can hold the Merchant's Guild seal there. We don't have any way of, or any other stagecoach items to equip. It's really nice. It's going to make everything cheaper for the rest of the run.
Who remains
We could make this another provisioner, so we have a lot of item access up here. But I suppose if we end up coming down here, I'd like to put one here, so they're kind of equally distributed. I don't know what I would put here, but we don't really have too much in the way of in materials, so I think we just stall, we pass, we continue on. I will master a few more skills.
The means of mastery.
And we can unlock some skills as well. I know that this person is not with our party right now, but I'm going to unlock something for them so that I can just have them be a part of a defense squad somewhere else. I'm even thinking of something like Rage. Like ignore, dodge, remove dodge. Does seem kind of nice, doesn't it? We'll give you an upgrade and then we'll send you on your way. For the rest of this, what should we equip? Weakening, curse, removing, strength, and crit. Yes, absolutely. You being able to clear corpses and enter stealth is pretty good as well. But I think toe-to-toe removing winded, well, nothing gives you winded. Except we can make you have a stun, ignore stealth, remove stealth, weakens enemies by 2. That's actually a pretty good combination. Yop and toe-to-toe, and I think that's good enough. Let us progress up to the camp, then we'll go to the pickled egg, and then we'll probably backtrack, rest, and let's do this. And you two need to come here.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come here to the Plodding Pony underground network, and then move back to the inn we were at, upgrade this more, and then we'll expand from there.